Friends and followers, welcome back to the King's Guards channel fan account. We are currently outside Buckingham Palace, and as you can see, it's incredibly busy. It's a beautiful sunny day here, and it's going to be a real pleasure taking you around and showing you these wonderful sights. So as we make our way over towards Wellington Barracks to show you the new guard today for changing of the guard, I just thought I would show you quickly how busy it can get. Now we are in peak summer, so as you can imagine, tens of thousands of crowds are here to witness changing of the guard. So before we get going, I just want to say, sit back, relax, get yourself a cup of tea, true British style, or a cup of coffee, and enjoy today's video. So let's show you the palace itself. So Buckingham Palace, the iconic, incredible palace, looking beautiful on today's beautiful day. So we have the Union flag flying above, and we are all waiting in anticipation for the new guard to arrive from Wellington Barracks to receive new orders and to take over from the old guard that have been guarding the palace for the last 48 hours. So it is warm today. Lots of people trying to take shade. So lots of people standing or sitting on the walls up here. Usually that's not allowed, but there are many people today, so sometimes the coppers are a bit more lenient. Maybe it's you must sit down, but you mustn't stand up type of leniency today. Now I can hear a drum beating, which means one thing. That means the guards have left or on their way to Buckingham Palace, so they have left Wellington Barracks. And Wellington Barracks is just through this gateway here, so we are in a prime location to watch the guards pass by right in front of us, ready for today's change. Now it's a wonderful atmosphere here today, and do let me know if you're enjoying this video. Leave a like and leave your comments below. And where in the world are you watching this video from? Always a pleasure to know. It's wonderful to be able to show everyone around the world with this fantastic community what it's like here in central London. I'm aware some of you may not be able to travel to the UK or to London itself, so I hope you get a lot from watching these videos. And some of you may have been to London but still want to watch changing of the guard, as it is a remarkable tradition here. And I can currently see that the guards have just left the gates of Wellington Barracks. There they are, everyone in the distance, so they will be making their way shortly towards right by us any moment now. Just think of how many people have travelled the world to witness this moment. Everyone here is pretty much a tourist. It would be hard to find locals actually watching this tradition. Maybe people that live around here may pop out for a minute or two to be able to watch, but it is mainly just tourists. So this city is a fantastic place and incredibly cosmopolitan and has open arms for everyone to enjoy our traditions. So here we are, the musicians themselves are leading the way for these incredible guards. Now these are the band of the Scots Guards here, playing their instruments with their beautiful bearskin caps. Just fantastic. And the guards themselves are behind them. Now these are the Grenadier Guards, everyone. So the new guard taking over and replacing the old guard inside Buckingham Palace for today's changing of the guard. Just a fantastic sight. Thank you for your service, guards. We really appreciate you. So do make sure to leave your comments in the section below to give your wishes to these remarkable guards themselves. So marching by Victoria Memorial, what a sight. Fantastic. So now these guards will head into the palace and they will guard the palace for the next 48 hours. And they will also guard St. James's Palace. So both palaces are guarded at the same time. So that was the Grenadier Guards, everyone. And just to explain a little bit about the Grenadier Guards, you can identify them because they have their buttons on their red tunics in single spacing, and on the side of their bearskin caps they have a plume which is a small white plume. Now that is the easiest way of being able to identify which regiment the guards are from, is by looking at the colour of the plume. So today they were wearing a white plume, so that was the Grenadier Guards. Now I'm going to just take you over to the facilities that the guards have just come from, which are Wellington Barracks, just to give you a view of where they walked from. So it's not too far, but these are the barracks where the guards are stationed. But we can't cross the road at the moment because it's off limits to everyone apart from the guards themselves. But I can still and certainly show you the front of the barracks. So actually ahead right now, where the gates are actually the barracks themselves. And this is actually a great area to be able to watch the inspection pre-changing of the guards. So all the guards that we have just seen now have been inspected this morning before changing of the guard. So they have to make sure that their uniforms are immaculate, their boots are polished, and apparently the boots have to be so polished that you have to be able to see your own reflection in the polished boots when looking down at them. So we can also see that the coach had just left the barracks there, so possibly dropping off, or have just dropped off, musicians for this morning's changing of the guard. There's lots of movement in and about these barracks, and sometimes even helicopters land inside the barracks themselves. So I'm now going to wrap up today's video. Once again, I just want to say a huge thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this short but sweet glimpse of changing of the guard. Do let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed the video. If you're new around here, please subscribe. We are the #1 channel about the King's Guards. And if you'd like to support the channel beyond watching the videos, please do consider joining our members section. It can be found in the link below. So with that said, have a wonderful day everyone, and I will see you in our next video, which is tomorrow.
And summer holidays. Keep moving, please, keep moving.